In this demo, I'm going to teach you how to properly hold your dog grooming clipper, shears, and brushes to make sure that you transform your struggles that you have with these tools. If you don't hold your shears right, you will not get good scissor action. You will not be able to perform good scissor work if you're not holding your shears right. These shears are notched out to perfectly position your hand for scissoring, so you don't fatigue your wrist and so you get better results with your scissor work. Using your thumb to create the action of your shear. The proper way to use your scissors is to have your ring finger in this finger rest, your thumb gently in this finger rest, not all the way through, just resting there so you can easily make the shear move the way it needs to move. So when you're scissoring, you're trying to hold still your wrist and your arm and just move from the shoulder, really. Pretend your arm's in a cast when you're scissoring. That's how you do it. You don't want to be moving like this. And when you come in to scissor, you don't want to push into the coat and scissor. You always comb up and scissor down. Your scissor work is just shaping and outlining your groom. You know, you may be holding your brush wrong when you brush a dog. There is a right way and a wrong way to brush a dog. Here's the big secret. You are probably holding your brush wrong when you brush your dog. When you brush a dog, you're not brushing a dog like this, okay? You could definitely damage the skin. And damaging the skin can lead to really bad things. Brush burn is a real thing. That means that you're brushing in the same area a little too hard for too long. We don't want to cause brush burn, so we always move along when we're brushing. But I want you to look at how I'm holding my brush. Do you see that? My brush is basically laying in my hand. I need to let my tools do the work. They have a job to do, just like me. The brush is literally flexing against the dog. I'm not brushing the dog like this. That's dangerous. If you are putting too much pressure when you're holding the tool, not letting the tool do the work for you, if you're pushing too hard, you're going to damage the skin. By holding the brush lightly and gently in your hand, good job, girl. This is the proper way to brush a dog. I should be able to snap the brush out of my hand. I'm holding it that loosely. Now, there are definitely a few tricks to proper clipper work. The first thing you really need to do is make sure you're holding the skin taut with your other hand. That way you can get a smooth glide with your clipper. Now that we're holding the skin taut, we need to focus on rolling the hair in front of the clipper blade. Rolling the skin in front of the clipper blade. This is the same technique whether you're using a blade or a guard comb attachment, which I am using right now on Bean. I have a guard comb attachment over a 10 blade. You want to be certain that your guard comb attachment or clipper blade is riding parallel to the dog's skin. Now I want you to look at how relaxed the clipper is sitting in my hand. I do not have a death grip on this tool. When we perform clipper work, we're not gripping a baseball bat. Nice, easy finesse with that tool. Picture you're operating a spray paint can. You would hold it comfortably enough so that you can focus on the work the nozzle will produce. So in reference to that, your clipper blade itself and the work it's producing to the nozzle of a spray paint can. You want to hold your clipper gently enough so you can focus on the work that the clipper blade is performing. I have a full playlist of videos on my channel that will set you up for success grooming your dogs, or if you're a professional groomer. I'll link it in the description below. That playlist will definitely help you with any struggles you may have when it comes to dog grooming. I'll see you there.